Hello everyone, this is Rakesh Mohan Kothari, lecturer physical education, Government Co-ed Sarvodaya Vidyalaya Rampura. Welcomes you once again. Here we are on the last topic of chapter 5, that is advantages of physical activities for CWSN students. I congratulate to Mrs. Sunita Shardaji, lecturer physical education, Raisina Bengali School, Chittaranjan Park. After successful completion of this chapter number 5, so, dear students, I welcome to Mrs. Sunita Shardaji. She will discuss about advantages of physical activities for CWSN.
Welcome student for the class of physical education chapter number 4, and today's topic is advantages of physical activities for children with special needs. The research has shown that participation in different kind of physical education activities help CWSN students in positive lifestyle. They enhance their lifestyle and help them leading a happy and good life. In the earlier classes we have done about different kind of disabilities, that was physical disabilities, intellectual disabilities and cognitive disabilities. Physical disabilities like musculoskeletal disabilities and neuromuscular disabilities. Physical education activities here, we can include different kinds of major games, minor games, then practice of yoga, dance, different folk dances or gymnastics or acrobatics. All these kind of activities, they all come under the physical education heading. So let's see how these activities help CWSN students. Physical improvements are possible through participation in different sports activities or physical education activities. The children suffering from disabilities, especially cognitive disability, they tend to suffer from physical impairments also. They are not able to jump, they are not able to hop or even walk on their own. uh, then if they are forced to participate in some of the physical activities, so that improves their hand-eye coordination. The physical activities give strength, they give stamina, and they improve their cardiovascular efficiencies also. Their physical education activities, they also help in maintaining their BMI, the body mass index, as because they may suffer from obesity, lifestyle diseases, as because they do not participate in different activities. So participation in different kinds of physical movements helps them in maintaining their physical fitness and helps them in improving their degree of disability. Now, the mental improvements, when we participate in a different in a game, a different activities, during that activity we have to think about the game situations. Like here, these students are playing with the ball and they are on wheelchair, but everybody is looking towards the ball and hoping that they might get the ball, and they will apply small tricks to get the ball. So their mental faculties get open, their mind gets sharpened. So the physical activity helps in enhancing the mental improvements also. Physical activities provide ample opportunities for improving social interaction among children. So, whenever we organize any physical activity or game for children with special need, their social interactions improves. They try to communicate to run the game. For example, the students with autism spectrum disorder, especially these students, they are lacking in social communication. Their social skills are nil. So, if we provide them opportunities to participate in a game, their social interaction will improve. Now, reduce risk of health complications. While participating in games and sports, it improves our different systems like digestive system, endocrinal system, and it also helps in maintaining our blood pressure, and also helps in controlling diabetes. You might have uh, done in the yoga chapter different kinds of yoga poses, yoga asanas. They help to reduce our obesity, blood pressure, back pain. It also helps children with special needs to improve their health. Physical activities are also beneficial for children with special needs because such activities develop a sense of self esteem and self confidence. And participation in different sports and games, or some physical activities, or yoga, or any other entertaining game, that gives a sense of accomplishment and confidence. Thus, the self esteem is improved. Now, reduce level of anxiety and stress. So, whenever we participate in physical activities, they are mood lifters. Mood lifters. We become very happy whenever we participate in games. So, this upliftment of mood, it reduces our anxiety and provide a relief from depression to some extent. So, physical activities with the children, it then aids in self esteem and once again improves the self confidence by removing or decreasing depression and anxiety. So, when all these benefits are there, this also helps in the cognitive developments. See, the children with special needs, they are having very less cognition. So, while participating in games, their self esteem is improved, health is improved, and they like to participate. This way, their stress anxieties is also released, and they get a lots of benefits from physical activities. Students, see here, this picture is a team of visually impaired girls. So, see their faces, they are brimming with lots of energy and confidence. This energy and confidence, it improves their emotional and psychological health, and they start taking victory and defeats in a same manner. So it is very important to provide physical activities for children with special needs to improve their overall health. Now, let's make some strategies to make physical activities accessible for CWSN children. Student, uh, there are lot many activities for children with special needs, or persons with special needs, and the person with disabilities, they have proved their self on the international forum also. From India, Mariappan, like Devendra Jhanjhadia, like Deepa Malik and Varun Singh Bhati, they have proved themselves on the international level also. They have won many medals for the country. And the organizations like Special Olympic Bharat, Paralympics, then Deaf Olympics, these are the special organizations that organize games for children with special need or persons with different kind of disabilities. But here we are talking about the basic strategies so that the child with special need can also take part in the physical activities, as because physical activities are very much important for their uh, upbringing, for their wellness, and to make them a equally fit citizen of the society. So let's make at the basic level what we can improve in our physical activities so that The special child, the children with special need can also participate in these activities. Before giving any physical activity, a game, yoga, or dance to a special child, we must be assured that his proper medical has been done. If what kind of disability is he suffering with, he belongs to which category of the disability, what is his degree of disability, then only we can start giving him some motor movements, some exercises. And second thing is, physical activities must be based on the interest of the child. The child may be interested in dance, or he may be interested in playing with a ball. He might not love to take a bat in his hand, but rather he would like to perform some dancing movements on a music. So while giving him exercises, we must take his interest into account, and about these activities, about his choices, we can ask their parents about their special choices. The equipments we use while playing, they are standard equipments. They are applicable for, or they are used by everybody. But for CWS and children, we should have special equipments. Suppose we are playing with a football, but the size of the football should be according to the need of CWS and children. And maybe he is not able to kick a heavy ball, so the ball should be of lightweight or of small size, that is according to the need of the child. Or we can use a bat with less weight. For CWS and children, we can have bats made of plastic or light material, and some soft balls also can be used, so that they can equally participate in the game according to their capacity. Sometimes when they are not available in the market, we can order special sports equipment. Like for children with visual disability, they are not able to see the equipment which with which they are playing. Suppose they are playing a ball, so they cannot judge the movement of the ball. So for that purpose, the ball is designed with sound. We put bells in the ball, so that whenever the ball moves, it make a sound, so the person can easily track the ball with the sound of the ball. So this way we can order special equipments for children with special need to enhance their physical capacities and mental capacities. Next point is, while playing activities, we should use a variety of instructional strategies with children with special need. For example, suppose there are some students with hearing disabilities. They are playing a game, or they want to play a game. So, what kind of instruction should we give? Suppose they are going to start a race, like a 50-meter race. So how the referee will give them signal to go? Will he whistle? No. For children with hearing disability, we use flags, or we use signals. Or while in a day and night match or day and night play, we use torch as a signal. And suppose some students with visual disability, they are playing, so what will you, so we can make our signals with sound, with whistle, or we can put balls with sound, so that by hearing they can change their movements. So we can give them verbal instructions. We should take all these things into account while dealing with special children. And number next point is rules should be modified. The rules of the play. Suppose the football match usually is of 45 minutes per half. So, for children with disability, we can reduce the time and we can reduce the ground also, because it is a very large field for football, so we can reduce this also. And students, when we have these games and sports, there are special organization that we have already talked about, the Special Olympic Bharat, the Deaf Olympics, and Special Olympic. They also modified rules for children with a disability and players with disability. They have a different kind of instructions, different kinds of rules, different kind of equipments for special children. When we give any game or any activity to a special child, so we must know about his previous experience also. Maybe he has already participated in some activity. So before giving him new activities, we should try to know his previous experiences so that we can give a related activity to the child.
Thank you so much, Sunita ji. Very well explained regarding advantages of physical activities for CWSN students and strategies to make physical activities accessible for CWSN student. Thank you so much from the core of my heart, and I request all the childrens, those are listening this video, that you are requested to give your half an hour every day to listen these videos. I guarantee you that you will be succeed in your examination, as well as it will increase your knowledge regarding physical education. Thank you so much. If you want any videos, you can click in the description. We have given the link of the topic in the description. So you are requested to click the link and you can check all the topic, all the chapters there. Thank you so much.